season. You feel like from a power standpoint, this team's pretty comparable to the other teams you've had?
I do, yeah. I mean, I know it's, we're light in the power slugging category right now, but it's not because we haven't impacted the ball. We've impacted the ball just fine. It just they haven't landed over the fence. And if we were playing these games on hit tracks, then it'd be great, But hit tracks or any of the indoor games, they don't factor in spin and they don't factor in the wind. And today this weekend, the wind played a big part in some of our long balls. But it is what it is. Some days you'll have those conditions. Some days the ball's not going to fly. Some days you play in a big park like Globe Life, and it's just more circumstances. But I'm personally, and speaking for our coaches, not concerned about our ability to slug. We feel like we've got plenty of offensive threats that can hit the long ball, and a lot of that, if take out the external conditions, it just comes down to pitch selection. And for some guys, may not be slugging right now because they're just not swinging at pitches that are conducive to hitting it out of the park.
Coach, obviously big series next weekend against the Gamecocks, but you have Winthrop first on Tuesday. They've been a tough midweek out for years, so I know you guys won't be looking past them.
We won't, no, and we talked about that in the dugout after this game. It's, Winthrop is the most important game right now because it's the next game, and we will not overlook Winthrop. And we know they're coming in, and they're a good team and very capable. And Coach McGuire does a hell of a job and had our number at USC Upstate one time last year. And, we know they're going to be well coached, and he's going to have them fired up and playing hard. And so we'll be ready for the Gamecocks when it's time to be ready for the Gamecocks. But right now it's time to be ready to take on Winthrop.
Priest got a nice little double today. Can you just talk about him, his work ethic?
Yeah, he can really impact the ball. He's a guy that I think he's going to end up with a lot of home runs in this program at this field. He is just a big, strong, physical kid, and that double that he hit, he smoked it, and that was in a 3-0 count. So it's just he's one of those guys that when he puts a charge into the ball, like if we got a few guys like this, like Pacetta and Gerald and others, that they don't have to hit it, they don't have to get all of it to hit it out. But Colin's also a really good hitter. He can go line to line, and he's not just one of those power guys that has to pull the ball. He's also a very good hitter, and projected to continue to be a staple in the order, especially in the middle of the order.
Anything else for Coach?